Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. Sorry I'm a bit late this week, but I've been busy because I got home from the Deux Alpes on Saturday and I've had jobs to do. Plus my leg hasn't been all that good this last week and I can finally put some weight on it. Which is the topic of this video. As you know, I went skiing from the 6th to the 13th. I managed to do about 2 days or so. I had a bad fall. I mentioned it on the video which follows this one. I took some selfies and 360s and 180s with this, and I've stitched them all together because for some reason iPhones, when you take a picture, it also creates a MOV file. So I managed to stitch them all together. It's about 22 minutes long, so it's immediately after this. So as they say, on with the video, and I'll come back when the video is finished. As you can see, it's snowing heavily. This is more or less the middle of the village. That's where I got the skis from. I took them back because my legs are gone. That's the Rescue Mountain people, not Rescue Mountain, the ski school, ESF French ski school people.
This is the top of the Super Venosk gondola. I'll just do a 380, 360. And whoops. That looks like clouds down there. I'll walk up there and get another video. Now that's what I've just come up, that gondola. I'll go see if I can get up there and take a final video, and then that will be me done from up here. Go back to the hotel. And there's that bluff summit, spectacular. There's the lift housing. And that's the 360. Just do another 360 and I'm at the highest spot on this mountain. That sun's blinding bright. And that's the restaurant. There's that bluff again. Right, final video from up here. You can't see the Mahindra Express, but this is my penultimate day. Tomorrow, my final day, I'm going right up there, as far as I can go, right to the top. There's a sky bridge. That's the valley out of this village, but that's the summit, maybe about 3,200 odd meters. Don't know what that is in feet. I brought up with imperial, but anyway. That's it for this. Just filming some skiers. Those two are Italian. This is inside the gondola. That's the village. Just a quick panorama. Right, this is the bottom of Belli Itoli gondola lift. This is just down the road from that climbing obelisk. It's still morning of my penultimate day here. I don't know if you can make out, but there's ski tracks all on that ridge, the slope there. I have no idea what he said, but then he's a Frenchman. Right, that's a 360 at this plateau. I'll go and find another spot. Right, I think that is a blue run. Bloody steep, I know that, it looks it from here. The video doesn't do any justice. That over there is a magic carpet and a green run. Just as well, I only got halfway through this week. And then my knees started giving out, so I knocked it on the head. It's quite nice up here, but that sun's damn bright. But I'm going to have something to eat and a couple of iced teas, wash it down.
Just be alright? I'll be alright.
This is the top of the Gihandra Express. I'm about 3,200 odd meters up. That's the funicular. I'll be going up in a bit. This is the funicular station to the top, and there's the funicular. No matter how it looks on the video, people, it looks a lot more spectacular in real life. There's the funicular, so I've just come up. Somebody's gone walking down there.
To coś to jest rozpiska map. Idź sobie tam zerknij, z prawej strony jest komplet, policz sobie szczyty i potem przed siebie.
And that's a blue run that goes right up to the very top. If I could ski, I'd be going up there to ski right down to the bottom, but I can't, and at my age I ain't going to, so c'est la vie, as the French say. looks like. I'll just write a little note in the snow, and then I'm going down. Go down to the first bait station, have something to eat. Christopher was here. The sign of my passing. Final panorama. There's a viewing thing here. Number 360. Not so much cold now, it's warmed up a bit, but then you got the sunlight reflecting off all this snow. What I forgot to mention, people, is the first 4 days the weather was pretty shitty in this place. Like a freezing fog these Sunday and Monday. I couldn't damn well see a thing on the slopes and undulating, and it was hard to see the terrain, so I sped up in sections and I crashed 2 or 3 times. And last Tuesday, it was snowing like mad all day. There's more snow forecast here for next Wednesday. I think it's 428 meters of millimeters of snow. About 12-14 inches. I won't be here, I'll be back home, so don't make any odds to me. Whoops, sorry about that. That's where I was before. I'm going up there, and then that'll probably be it. Right, that's it for this one.
Cueillez quoi? C'est le bœuf. Je serais trop allé là-bas en fait. Putain, c'est un contre-vue.
I hope this video is giving you an indication how steep this terrain actually is.
Ça, le noir. Ouais.
Right, people, this is a supplemental, another one. It's another panorama. There's the sky bridge I've just come off, and that's the direction of the village down there. Oh! Sorry about that, people. Quite beautiful up here, but I can't ski, so I can only appreciate the views and not the ski down to the village. Right, let's go back down.
Et en fait, les gens,
I forgot to tell you people, I'm doing this at my eye level, so this is about 5'5", 5'4", 5'5" from the floor. And that's another 360 done.
Avancez plus vite, ça t'aide pas d'avancer.
That's the information, toilets, and there's the Mahindra Express 2 to go down to the resort. And that's where I'm going to go down to the resort.
Right people, now you've seen what the Deux Alpes looks like. I'll explain a bit more. As I said in the video, my legs will go in the second day. Even though I've been doing lots of exercises prior to this holiday, my knees were burning after the lessons, and the Monday it was more or less a whiteout condition, and I was on a blue run called Deux Alpes. I couldn't really see the terrain, and as you know, if you can ski, the skis, once it's on snow, it's a soft hiss, but if you go into patches of ice, it's so on a few of that, the light was like a flat light, and I couldn't really tell what the terrain was like or the undulations, and I crashed a few times. Second time, I sort of twisted my left leg as I went, and I couldn't put any weight on it on Tuesday night, so I hobbled to the ski school after taking ibuprofen and using deep heat. I was able to walk a bit, and they informed me that I was dropping out. That was plan A. of my skiing adventure, namely a week at Deux Alpes, and then 3 weeks after that a week in Alpe d'Huez, and then 5 weeks after that a final week in La Plan. I've cancelled the 2 holidays at Alpe d'Huez and La Plan, and I won't be going back skiing this year at all because the season will be coming to an end. That was plan A. Plan B is to get my leg better. It's a lot better now. I can put my weight on it and it's just excuse me, just a bit niggly, but it's a lot better than it was. The first day of spring here in Britain is the 20th of March, so there's a place called Chill Factor in Manchester, which is about 20-ish miles that way. It's along the old A57 and it virtually goes door to door. They do ski lessons. It's an indoor ski slope, so I'll be going there and I'll be changing the boots that I've got. Now, I showed you in the previous video. I'll be sorry about that. I just had some tea and it's just liquid in my throat. Where was I? Oh yeah. The boots that I showed you in the previous video, just before I went on holiday, I'll either be selling them on eBay, they're up there, but if I can't sell them on eBay, I'll be taking them to Ellis Brigham in Chester, as they have a collection point for recycling ski boots. The boots flex was 110, which is just too much for almost a total beginner, which is me. Now, I will be getting some proper beginner boots after 2 or 3 lessons at Chill Factor. I'll tell them that I've never skied before and then see how I go. On the iPhone, if you can see there, there's whoops, didn't mean to do that. Silly boy, get rid of that. A ski school. This school, that's 10 million apps they've shown. If you increase that, it's like an alternative tutor. Lessons level 1, start lesson, introduction.
Welcome to your first.
It's one of the best ski skill tutorials that I've ever seen. So I'll use this as an alternative tutor. I've got about a year, providing of course nothing bad happens at the Chill Factor. I'll be going to another resort next year. I'll see if it's more aimed at beginners, as Deux Alpes wasn't really aimed at beginners, as a lot of the runs were blue runs, which are more or less like that, and the green runs are like that. So it could be in France again, it could be in Austria, it won't be in Switzerland because those runs are more technical, and might be Andorra or Rinsel, or I could go to Bulgaria, I don't know yet. I just want to be able to parallel ski down the ski slope at Chill Factor and then I'll take it from there. But for now, that's it for this one. It was back to normal on Monday or about MGTOW, but for now, you know the routine, people: like, dislike, comment, subscribe. It's completely up to you. And if you're a skier, at least you'll have an idea what the Deux Alpes is like if you've never been there before. So until Monday, which is the usual stint, that's it for now. Bye bye.